It's Friday morning, May the 13th. Holy crap, it's Friday the 13th. Welcome to my vlog. You know what? I just now realized it's Friday the 13th. That's freaking priceless. Wow. I really got to pay more attention to the actual calendar, eh? Oh, frig. So like I said last night, we expected rain, and it did rain. Yeah, as you can see, everything's wet, so that sucks. Good thing I mowed this lawn, but that just means that the dandelions are now coming back with a vengeance. Son of a bitch. I'll just have to bust out the Kill X on the next sunny break and just hose her down, and that'll kill them all, and then life will be good. Yeah, I'm just out here with Screwball here. It's about 11, I'd say 11:20. I gotta go to the bank in an hour. Go and do that mortgage renewal, so yay. Going to the bank, yay. And then I don't know what the rest of the day will bring. I probably sound like I got a plugged up nose. It's because I do. Oh man, I have to go take a shot of Vicks and then friggin' blow my nose for half an hour. I don't know what the rest of the day will bring, but we'll see, we'll see. It is Friday. We usually do coffee on Friday nights. So, this thing, he's licking the shovel. What a retard. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna just freaking have at her, I guess. You know, normally on Friday nights, we go out to the Hortons and hang out and stuff, so if that happens, I'll take you guys along and we'll just take it from there. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty, well, it's 10 after 12. It's time to head her off to the bank, so we're gonna friggin' do that now. And go see what the what is. I always get nervous when I do these types of things, even though it's mandatory to renew your mortgage, but, you know, yeah. Alright, I'm heading in. I'll talk to you guys after we're done with the appointment. Alrighty, we're at the bank now, as you can see. I'm gonna go inside and see how this goes, and I'll report back once I come out. Obviously can't bring you in there, government institute, so yeah. Talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, well, we're done at the bank, and now we're just gonna head her home. I think I'm gonna stop off at the beer store and get a case before I head her home, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Freaking believable. So I come in, I wanted to buy that James Ready Light because it was on sale for $1 off a case, and I wanted to try it. Guess what? They're sold out. James Ready really knows how to advertise, because that's odd for it to be sold out here. It's actually sold out at the other 3 beer stores in town too. So I went with their last case of James Ready. Alright, well, I'm gonna head her home. I'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty, we're home now, and it's 20 after 1, give or take a 20. And I'm gonna make myself something to eat. I'm thinking I'm gonna make myself epic egg sandwiches. So let's pitter patter and get at her. So we got an egg frying up over here, bread toasting over here. This is gonna be awesome. I'll show you guys the final product once I get it all put together. And there you go. 2 sandwiches. We got meat, egg, cheese. Oh, this is gonna be good. Well, I'm gonna go eat this, watch some YouTubes. It's about 1:30 now, so like I say, it's an easy thing to make. It's friggin' awesome tasting. So I'm gonna go watch some YouTubes, catch up on my subscribers, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So I want to do a little bit of a test here. I have my dirty old Gateway Netbook in front of me. It's running Windows XP Service Pack 3. It's an 11-inch model. It's got the AMD 1.2 gigahertz processor, but it's only got 1 gig of RAM. I have an additional 2 gigs of RAM here. Now this piece of junk only has 1 DIMM slot, so I'm going to double the RAM and see if the performance improves, because right now it's running like a ball bag. So I figure if I add more memory to it, I might be able to get more juice out of it. Allow me to demonstrate a YouTube video for you. For instance, see how slow the, well, it's not too bad right now, but probably because it knows it's getting upgraded. We'll go to YouTube here, we'll go to my YouTube, and we'll load up one of my videos. We'll load up this turbo mode for the win, and watch how much it clips. Check that out. Actually, you know what? That's not too bad right now. This friggin' thing's just trying to prove me wrong because it knows. It knows it's pissing me off. But, most of the time I'd watch YouTube on this thing. Here we go. I'll run it in full screen. You want to see lag? There, full screen. Look at how choppy that is. So what I'm hoping is, by throwing the RAM in it, it might allow full screen 360p to play. Yes, that is 360p that I'm watching it at. Freaking awesome, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and feed the RAM to it, and we'll see how well that works. So despite the fact that it has really shitty stats, this is one thing I love about this little netbook. Everything's accessible. Your hard drive sits underneath this big panel, which is awesome. Your wireless card sits underneath this big panel, which is awesome, so you can replace it with one with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth if you want. And over here is the RAM. So I'm going to go ahead and yank the RAM and then install the new RAM and we'll see what happens. Alrighty, so we got the new Buffalo RAM in, extracted the old Samsung friggin' shit RAM, and we'll see what happens here when she boots up. Alrighty, fire in the hole. That's a good sign. Not expecting a super increase in performance, but it'd be nice to get something out of it. I hate boot screens. We'll see what happens when it turns on, because this is when the boot up's usually the worst. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, thank God, I thought I was going to blue screen. Son of a bitch. Now it's when it gets really laggy, because it's trying to load all the programs like MSN, Skype, all the junk that I don't even use on this rig. There's MSN. Actually, it's running a hell of a lot better. I don't want it to connect me. Actually, I want to close MSN on here. So yeah, it's friggin' running awesome. So it was actually worth it to do the 2 meg upgrade. Let's try YouTube out and see if we can do full screen yet. I doubt it, but we'll see.
It's Thursday afternoon, May the 12th, 2000.
Yeah, it's still choppy as fuck. Okay, so the RAM didn't help out with the video playback, but whatever. It's faster on boot up and reaction time, and that's all that matters to me. So I guess the video playback, that's a whole other issue that I'm gonna have to address, and we'll take it from there. Awesome. Alrighty, well, I just ate, did the laptop upgrade. Now I'm gonna take Scruffy outside for a bathroom break, and I gotta go to my car and grab my smokes. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Sure as hell doesn't take the dandelions long to get back, eh? Jesus. I guess I'm gonna have to wait for a sunny day, and like I said, weed my yard. Look at them all. I just mowed yesterday. Son of a bitch. Oh well, what can you do, right? What can you do? Not too much, so just gotta go with it. Well, I'm gonna have my smoke. I might pre-edit. What I mean by that is edit up all the footage I have now, so tonight when I get home I have less work to do, which is awesome. I love doing that. And I will talk to you guys later.
Play.
No play.
Play.
Oh, Oreo spun. Jesus. All he does is bounce.
Fuck.
No swearing. Jesus. Oh well. Oh, look who we found. Little Miss Teacher Swears, eh? Little Mr. Teacher Swears.
God, what do you want?
Oh, I just wanted to come over and see what you're doing.
Well, I'm trying to nap, but now you're bugging me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You gonna teach the dog any words that aren't swears?
Maybe. Depends on how many treats I get.
Well, maybe you should smarten up, and you'll get more cookies.
Whatever. Just fuck off.
I warned you about swearing. No more swearing.
Go away.
He's got such a bad attitude. I think he misses his old buddy. See, we had 2 cats. I've talked about this in the past. We had an orange cat named Poofy, and him and Felix used to cuddle all the time, and I'm starting to think that he misses Poofy, because he can't really cuddle with the dog, because the dog just licks him, and he hates that, so. Oh well. Well, I'm going to pre-edit, so I have less work to do tonight, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty, I just finished editing up the vlog to what footage I had today, and it's already pretty big. It's already 8 minutes and 9 seconds long, and that's with me jump cutting the shit out of it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get ready and head her into work. There's a couple things I want to bring with me, just to friggin' yeah. But I'm gonna head her in, and I'm gonna go to Sobeys and get something for lunch because I don't feel like bringing one. So I'll bring you guys along too. So the things I wanted, one was this camera. Reason being is I need it for testing. What I'm testing is I'm going to install my Easy Cap on my Acer. So I got the software for it here. Friggin' yeah, I'm gonna install the software, get it going on the Acer, just to make sure that we have no complications for the live show. And why the fuck is my car stuttering? Anywho, I'm heading over to Sobeys to get some food for supper, and I'll talk to you guys later. I guess it's easier to change your taillight when you rip a hole through it. Alrighty, so we're down here at Sobeys now, and yeah, gonna go get some food and head her into work. So I'll talk to you when I come out. Alright, we got our nighttime omnoms, so all we gotta do now is head her into work. I'm right on time, 3:30. So let's put her powder and get at her and get her horses into work. Bye! Alrighty, so we're at work now, and I'm fashionably early, unlike usual when I'm fashionably late. But alright, I'm gonna have a quick smoke and then head her inside and get this party started because it's Friday, weekend's upon us, and I have 1 week left till I'm down in London. Awesome! Alright, talk to you guys later. Well, it's 5:30 or so now, and I came out for my cigarette. I was just chatting with Adrian, and we're gonna go for coffee tonight at midnight. And I told him, I said, yeah, I got a new interest rate on my mortgage, and it's a lot lower than that. And he's like, all right, now you can buy a truckie. Well, got other things I got to take care of first before I buy a truckie. But I'm gonna buy a truckie someday, just not anytime soon. And if you're wondering what I mean by truckie, well, go check out ADGE0042's channel. I think it's his latest video, and he shows his new truck he bought, and it's kind of cool. Rips around pretty good. I kind of like, but I got other things I gotta buy before, or do before I go out and buy a new toy. Not too much going on. It's been a pretty quiet night, so that's pretty sweet, but we'll see. Anyway, I have nothing really to report on, so I guess I'll talk to you guys on lunch if something changes, and have a good one. Well, it's 8 o'clock lunch. I was watching that, I don't know if I told you guys about Boxy before. It's a product by D-Link. You can watch stream TV over the internet. I was watching South Park through Boxy, and it's the new episode. I don't know if anybody out there has seen it yet, but it's about the royal wedding, and yeah, it's funny as hell. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. If it's on Boxy, that means that it streams live on Comedy Central. So you can probably just go to Comedy Central and watch the episode. It's friggin' priceless. Right now, it's dead slow. Typical Friday night. Typical Friday night for sure. Well, I'm gonna go for coffee at midnight with Adrian. Don't know what that'll bring, but friggin' we're gonna give her. Probably get some video footage of that, and yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot to talk about this time. Normally at work, I get on the mic there, and I'm just like blah, 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 and I make a 6-minute video that I gotta chop down, but not tonight. I guess I only got one thing on the mind. The fact that I got a 2-for-1 beer sitting in the fridge at home. Huh? Well, if something cool happens, or if I find something really neat, I'll let you know, but as it stands, nothing's going on. I'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, it's 10:30, it's my break time. I'm gonna try and get a little bit out of the wind here. There we go. And I made an interesting discovery tonight. Do you guys know who One Pug Life is on YouTube? If you do, and you're subscribed to him, awesome. If you don't, and you're not subscribed to him, get over there and subscribe. It'll make this a whole lot more funnier. A whole lot more funnier. Yeah, nice. Anywho, so I made an interesting discovery tonight. This is probably one of the first videos I've seen of his where he wasn't wearing a ball cap and he actually combed his hair. In this video, I realized Pug 1 looks just like 1980s cartoon character He-Man. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Alright, I'm not going by muscle build or anything here. I'm going by the hairdo and the face. And here's my proof. Okay, so here we got a picture of He-Man and Pug 1 side by side, right? Right now you're like, Adam, you're kind of stupid. That doesn't look like friggin' Pug 1. Give me a sec. Alright, let's go ahead and add a dirty beard to it. Just like that, and a little bit of a goatee, you know, just kind of like Pugs. Huh? Getting it? No? No? Okay. Alright, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and gingify the picture. Okay, gingify it, and a little bit of red hair, a little bit of red beard in there. No, huh. Okay, I got it. Here's the final step, the glasses. Boom! What do you think? Ah? Yeah, I know, right? So theoretically, if Pug 1 could get his hands on a sword, lift that sumbitch to the sky and scream by the power of Grayskull, you know where I'm coming from, right? Friggin' Pug 1 could be the new He-Man. I'm just saying. But if that happened, that'd be sweet, eh? But if I was Gracie, I'd be running for the hills, because you know what happens after he turns into He-Man, eh? Grabs that sword, points it at Battle Cat there, and blasts him, and he turns into a big cat. Imagine the pug turn into a battle pug. That'd be a kick-ass steed, eh? Kind of small, but whatever. I'm just putting this out there. It's just a thought. I don't know. You guys leave a comment below and tell me if I'm crazy or if it's actually something sort of making sense. So I'm just out for my smoke break. Thought I'd bring that to you, and you be the judge. Let me know what you think. Can you hear him? I know you can't see them, but I can see them. Can you hear them? Friggin' bats. They're everywhere. Alright, well, the work shift is done. I was supposed to go for coffee with Adrian, but he's not answering text messages or MSN, so I'm going to go ahead and say that that plan is kiboshed. So I'm going to head her home and take it from there, probably end up shutting down the vlog, and yeah, so I'll talk to you guys when I get home. Alrighty, well, I'm going to pretty much end the vlog here because there's nothing else going on tonight. So if you liked today's video, go ahead and hit the like button, because you know I like it when you hit the like button. It lets me know you like the video, and well, I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about today's video, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I'll be sure to answer. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.